Hi everyone, we are the Alienators. My name is Ryan.
My name's Kyle.
My name's Casey.
And we have an improv show for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to get started off right away with our first game. And this first game is called World's Worst.
Yeah.
So how this is going to go is you are going to give us suggestions of occupations and things like that. And we are going to show you the world's worst versions of those things. So the first thing that I need is a suggestion of an occupation. You can just yell them out.
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith. World's worst blacksmith.
Okay, over here. Now put your hand in the fire.
Ah!
Yeah, that's great. Dude, your sword hand is gonna be so cool in like 5 minutes.
So I just got my 4th set of tools, and Mom, can you help me start the fire?
Okay, maybe another profession. Another profession. You can yell them.
Dentist.
I have dentist.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get this started.
Yeah.
I spit in his mouth, but that wasn't clear.
Thank you.
Okay.
Very sanitary.
Okay, open wider. 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 Okay, I'm going to be putting a very large tool in your mouth. Based on the back of your throat, it seems like you're used to that.
You slut. Okay. No, another profession?
Birthday clown.
Birthday clown. Okay.
Hong Kong. Hey, what's going on, kids? What day were you born?
What day? July 12th.
Wow. You have any idea what day you're gonna die? He's a bad birthday clown.
Today, I guess.
All right, kids. Line up. All right, tell me a joke.
Because I'm selling cigarettes, $5 for one. You want a cigarette, kids?
Yeah,
Kids?
I want one,
Thank
please.
you. Here you go.
Thank you. I don't have any money.
Thank you.
All right, one more profession. Let's get one more profession.
Space.
What was that? Baker.
Baker?
Cha-ching. Yeah, I think we have a lot of stuff in the back. You can just have as much as you want.
Sick, dude.
Yeah. You seem like a nice guy.
You're a bad baker.
Whoa.
Okay, kids. Line up.
What?
Tell me a joke.
Oh.
So you're telling me there's no money left? Oh, that's good. Okay. How can we pay our way out of this? No.
What are you? You're not baking anything.
Yeah.
You're a bad baker.
He's a bad baker.
He's a bad baker. Maybe
I
one
heard
other
banker.
profession we want to move on.
Yeah, let's get one more.
Get one. We're gonna
Mortician.
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 Okay, let me get started on this body. But first, I gotta practice my ventriloquism. That's not for good. Hello, my name's Johnny Bones. I'll work on it.
I gotta say, for your mother's age, she was quite hot.
Thanks.
Stop! I'm still alive!
Shut
Stop
up!
it!
You're dead!
Stop
Shut
it!
up! Shut up!
Stop it!
Shut up! Ah, you're crazy! Okay. I think that's world's worst, everybody. That's world's worst. Okay. Next, gonna move on to a game. It's called Jump Styles. It's gonna be, well, it's for all three of us, but Casey and Ryan specifically are gonna be doing all the heavy improv lifting.
That's right.
Where I will be, as you will, the director of the scene. So I guess what I need to start from you, audience. What's like a title of a fake movie you wish was real? Anything.
Gums for dogs.
Gecko piss.
Girls do it better.
Gums for dogs, girls. I heard gecko piss.
Gecko piss. I did hear.
Gecko. The Adventures. That's a fake movie, dude. So let's go. I'm gonna go with a Gecko Fist. That's the That's correct.
Gecko
Title winner.
fist. Okay.
Gecko fist.
Cool.
Okay, ready? And scene.
You want to save 15% or more on your car insurance?
Hey, come on. Hey, Gek, come on. It's me. I wasn't trying to commit insurance fraud.
I'm telling you, you're spending too much on your car insurance.
Okay, freeze. Someone yell at any genre of film or movie.
Save money.
Any genre of film. Anything. Like
Romantic
Western.
comedy.
It's a Western now. Go.
Oh, gee willikers, sir. I sure didn't mean to upset you out of your natural gecko environment. I was just trying to give myself a savings.
Well, let me tell you something here. This town ain't big enough for 2 insurance companies, and we need to take down State Farm.
Oh, that's just an old prospector, sir. I can't do that.
Okay, freeze. Another genre of film. Anything.
Silent film.
Silent film. Go.
Screen comes up. It says, Jake appears.
For a freeze. New style of film with sounds this time. New style of film. Suspense. I'm taking suspense to mean thriller. It's like a thriller. Go.
You killed him. You killed Jake from State Farm.
You know what that means? Flo from Progressive is going to be after us.
I'm gonna have to turn you in, man. I can't be attached to this.
I'm just trying to save people 15% or more in car insurance.
I am a family!
Freeze. Oh my God. Another genre of film.
Film noir.
Film noir. Go.
I said I have a family, Gecko. Don't you understand? Doesn't your cold-blooded, amphibious brain understand that? I'm
He
a
called me
dangerous
a
woman.
cold-blooded amphibious brain. But I can tell you one thing. His brains are going to be cold on the floor.
Oh my God! Please don't kill me.
Did you hear my soliloquy?
I did.
Oh,
Freeze. Last genre of film. We're gonna end it up bang. Give me a good one.
Porno.
Soap opera.
I heard it. Soap opera. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear the other one. Soap opera.
I can't take your insurance, Gecko.
What do you mean you can't take my insurance? This is what I've been working for my entire life. We took out Jake from State Farm. We took out Flo. What more do I have to do?
I'm scared, okay? I'm scared!
You're scared of saving money?
Yes!
It's a simple 3-step process, and all of those steps are just clicking freaking buttons on your phone.
I don't know what the buttons mean! I wasn't taught it in school!
Big scene. That's Jump Styles. Give it up for Casey and Ryan. Me a little bit too.
Our next game is called Cashier, and this is my favorite part of the show because I get to tell Casey and Kyle to leave.
Yeah!
Bye. Been a good
Bye,
show.
guys.
Been a good show. See you later.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you, everybody.
Stay out of earshot, but enough for me to be able to yell at you. Okay, so the way that Cashier works is I'm going to be a cashier, and Casey and Kyle are going to be returning 2 items to me. The problem is they don't know what items they're going to be returning. I am going to be cryptically giving them clues as they are attempting to return these things, but I can tell you, most likely, it's going to go right over their heads. So, what I need is something that is way too large to return. Like maybe something that is even bigger than a store itself.
Anchor.
A Russian mail order bride.
A battleship.
Yeah, let's go with the battleship. But this battleship, it isn't full of army men.
Battleship.
Yeah, this battleship is not filled with seamen. This battleship is filled with something that you wouldn't expect to see filled on a battleship. What is that?
Bananas.
Yeah, it's filled with balloons, and those balloons are also filled with something. Popcorn. So, Casey is going to be returning a battleship filled with balloons that are filled with popcorn. And I need something, something that can contain something else.
A container.
Blow-up doll.
Yeah, it's a blow-up doll. And this blow-up doll is filled with something metaphysical.
The concept
Doubt.
of time.
What is that?
Doubt.
Yeah, this is a blow-up doll filled with doubt. And I think that is enough that it's going to last us a while, Kyle. So, I'm Next in line.
Ooh.
I'm impressed that you were able to lug that all this way.
It's all in the legs, right?
Yeah, I guess so. And
Ah.
where did you take this from exactly? Where were you keeping it?
In the garage.
In the I thought it would be somewhere maybe a little further offshore.
It's one of those. It's an open space garage.
Oh,
I'm coastal,
Oh, you have a coastal garage.
Yeah, the ocean is my garage.
And your garage, it must be sizable enough for this?
It's vast.
It's a vast garage.
Vast, yeah.
And is it even legal for you to have this? Because I am seeing 3 specific letters on the
To
side.
be honest, that's partly why I'm returning it, right? The homeowners association is up my ass about this thing. They're asking me to take it back.
I feel like you might have more than the homeowners association to worry about. It looks like the U.S. government might want this back.
Well, I mean, hey, which is worse, right? I mean, come on. Yeah. I mean, those 3 letters, right? What? USS.
Yeah, USS in trouble.
USS in trouble. Yeah, that's me. Well, I mean, what is it like? What would you call it? A battleship?
Yeah, I would call it a battleship. Yeah.
Ah.
And yeah, you can give him some applause for that.
That's
But when you bought this, did it come with all of that inside?
what? All the weapons and gun?
No,
All the artillery.
I'm talking more about the other things that are making those explosive sounds.
Well, never mind about the guns then. But let's see. That thing making the bombs.
No, not the bombs. Although sometimes, when you're not expecting it to go off, it does sound a little bit like a bomb.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, is it? Usually these things are filled with semen, but I wasn't expecting this much latex.
Right. What? The condoms.
No. Are you? Is that what you're storing inside this battleship?
I did make a pretty penny shipping some condoms from Saudi Arabia to this country.
Oh, I guess. I
Yeah.
mean, I thought these were more party style, but I guess these could just be blown up versions of those.
What, fireworks?
No, not exactly.
Not those two.
No.
There's a lot on the ship.
No.
Evidently.
The parties that are more meant for children.
Oh!
Yeah.
Like a children's party.
Yeah, that's a great description of a party meant for children. A children's party.
Right. Thank you. Hey, I'm known as the poet of the sea when I'm riding this baby.
I feel like you might be known as the poppet of the sea when you're driving around with this.
Well, I mean, would you say that there's cake?
I mean, there could be cake, but there's too many of these orbs to kind of move out of the way in order to see that cake.
What, you mean the balloons?
Yeah, I am talking about the balloons.
Come on. The balloons speak for themselves, don't they? Isn't this a celebration every time you step on board?
It is, and
We're also on board by now, right? I think we're on board.
and the balloons seem not to be the only thing that have popped on this ship either.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, really?
Thank you so much.
Oh.
I really
Hell yeah. I have no idea, but I agree.
Yeah. Now, let me tell you, how were you able to get all of that in there without popping the balloon itself?
What, into the balloons?
Yeah, did the colonel of the ship help you?
The kernel of the ship. What, like popcorn? Is there popcorn?
There is.
Is
So,
popcorn in the balloons?
yeah, so will you hand me your receipt?
Dude, I've been sailing for weeks, starving to death. I didn't know there was popcorn in those balloons.
Will you just hand me your receipt and
Yeah, of course.
and show me what it says this item is?
Yeah.
What is the item that you're returning?
I believe it says a battleship full of balloons with popcorn inside of
Yeah,
it.
that's it. And,
Wow.
yeah, I'll take it, but you have to we're only giving you store credit.
Oh, fair enough. Gonna turn in my sea legs and maybe get myself like one of those blenders. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Vitamins. Yeah.
Hey!
Hey!
I'm sorry,
You can't come back
I'm on
here.
the counter bad, okay? I've been carrying this around for forever. I gotta return it.
You've been carrying this around in public?
Yeah! Why is that so wrong?
But I've mean, just look at it.
I love it, but I want to return it. I don't love it. I'm a terrible salesman. I'm sorry. I'm not selling it. I'm returning it. I'm losing my mind. Can I return this?
So you love it?
I love it, but my wife hates it. I need to return it.
Well, I can see why. Does it look anything like her?
Yes, it does.
So you were just starting to develop more feelings for this than your own wife.
Yes, I was.
I can understand why you're returning this, especially with what it's blown up with.
God, I think I already know what this is. I don't want to say it, though.
Oh, but I do.
Oh, no. Do I fornicate with this sometimes?
I don't know. Is it used?
Yeah.
Then I would say probably.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think my wife was right. She should leave me. Why would I return a used one?
I don't know.
Why would I bring it back to Walmart?
I don't know.
Don't sell that here.
I don't know. You can take it back
Can
if
I
you
blow
want.
it up some more?
No, stop it. It's going to pop and you definitely don't want it to come out. You already are expressing what you want from what is inside this. If any more of this is released, I don't know what's going to happen right here.
God.
You might have a full-on panic attack.
I think I'm having one right now, man. Can I return this blow-up doll?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know,
I don't know. Can you?
Yes.
Oh no, I think there's a leakage coming out of this.
Clog it.
Clog it with... Stop, sir, please stop putting your fingers in this. This is a family-friendly store.
I'm sorry. Can I return this blow-up doll, please?
Yes, you can return the blow-up doll, but I want you to know what's inside of this.
Oh, God.
Might make you reconsider that.
Was it inside of me before? I know you're supposed to.
I don't know why you're asking me all these personal details.
I don't know. My wife only let me use it blindfolded. That way I would fall less in love with it.
So you're not even sure that this is what you were doing it with then?
This is like a whole rabbit hole we're down, man.
I know. In fact, let me take some of what you're feeling right now to put it back inside of here, just to blow it up a little bit.
My thoughts are in there?
Some of them.
My desires?
I don't think your desires. I think you might be a little unsure of what's inside of here.
I sure am. It's my brain matters? I filled it up with my brain matter?
Oh, I sure hope not.
I filled it up with your brain matter.
No, I'm really hoping you didn't put any physical substances inside of here.
Air. There's air in it.
Well, yes, that is how it's blown up, but there's
more?
something.
Okay.
There's something a little deeper
Should I
than
call
that.
my wife? Do you think she'll know?
I don't know. Should you?
She won't pick up.
Actually,
Oh.
there's a DVD in here.
Oh my gosh.
And Meryl Streep's on the cover.
I love Meryl Streep.
Well, apparently you love her a lot.
I filled it up with DVDs of Meryl Streep.
But just one DVD in
There's one
particular.
DVD of Meryl Streep, of course.
Uh-huh.
What a fool I would be to put more than one.
Yeah, it would be sinful.
It's the Meryl Streep movie Sin City.
Yes!
I don't watch a lot of movies.
Okay.
It's the Meryl Streep movie Sinbad in the Seven Seas. I need more help.
I will help you a little more, but I want you to name one more Meryl Streep movie.
Okay, it's the Meryl Streep movie Sincerely Susan.
And not quite. Okay, so...
Yeah. Meryl Streep movie inside a blow-up ball that I'm returning.
Yeah, it seems like you're feeling emotional about what might be inside of here.
Yes.
And in fact, what's inside of here is one of those emotions that you've been feeling a lot recently.
Oh, I feel like a sinner. The sin in there.
I mean, I feel like there definitely is sin in here, but it's not the primary component of this.
Lust?
Do you want to return it? Do you not want to return it?
I do want to return it.
You do want to return it.
Oh, I'm indecisive.
Well,
confused.
this might cause your indecision.
I'm dying up here, man. It's indecisive. It's confusion. It's a sexual curiosity. It's a sexual confusion.
So when you went,
Yeah. I'm good. Keep going.
I just want to know, did you put the D in or did you put the D out? Is the D in or is the D out? D in or D out?
It's out.
The Doubt.
It's doubt. It's doubt. Oh my god.
Yeah, but basically we're gonna need some sponsors, like from the audience. It can be anything. It can be objects.
Yeah, it could be a real company. It could be the chair that you're sitting in.
Dr. Frankenbacher's Rutabaga shampoo.
Oh, my favorite shampoo.
Was that Frankenfarmer?
Frankenbach.
Frankenbacher.
You don't even know we're on sponsors.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Hair messy and clumpy.
Oh boy, I'm stinky.
And stinky. Use Dr. Frankenburner's.
Frankenbacher, sir.
Excuse me, Dr. Frankenbacher's, sir, shampoo.
Yeah.
It comes straight from a cow.
Straight from the rutabaga of a cow.
Look at how luscious your hair will be. This is a before, and this is after.
Yeah.
It grows your hair.
That's a Frankenbacher guarantee.
All right.
So thanks for that sponsor. Yeah.
Let's get another sponsor.
Boysforboys.gov.
Boysforboys.gov.
Toys for Boys.
Well, we have a lot of sponsors. That may have been one of the other ones we floated. Toysforboys.com.
Hey, Timmy. Yes? Do you want a train?
Oh, I would love one.
Well, you're not getting one.
Oh,
Because
cool.
I have something better.
Whoa.
I have an entire catalog. What? Toys for Boys. Oh, Timmy, I don't think that this is for you.
No, I want to
Timmy,
see
get
it.
away from the
I
computer!
wanna see
Timmy,
it.
get away from the
I
computer!
want my toys.
No, dude, you
Give me
cannot
my
have
toys.
these. Timmy, these toys are not for you.
Okay.
But they can be for you.
Oh.
Okay, maybe another crazy sponsor. Go crazy.
Lockheed Martin.
Lockheed Martin, baby! Choo-choo! Does anybody here want to be an American hero? Wow, wow! Phew, Blue Angels flying over. Yeah, the Alienators, proud sponsors of Lockheed Martin. Baby, we're gonna drop a bomb on comedy on you. Yeah, Lockheed Martin.
What? Do we want more sponsors?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we need to
Holy
redeem ourselves after that last
Can anyone
sponsor.
just give us like an everyday object?
Play-Doh.
Soup.
Okay.
Oh boy, I wish I could eat that tough, coarse steak, but I don't have any teeth.
Same here. What can we do in big trying time?
Hey, it's the Soup Man.
Oh, the soup man.
I didn't even have to introduce myself. My name is so well known. I am the Soup Man, and I have everything that you need. I can liquefy anything for you. I can liquefy that steak. I can liquefy your shoe. I can liquefy anything, heat it up, and shove it inside of you.
I think I'm gonna have some liquefied shoe. Woo!
Catch up with me, Johnny.
Fulfill your liquid dreams with the Soup Man. I can get it inside of you.
Okay. Maybe one more big sponsor for tonight. We really need the money.
Yeah,
Can we
our
ever
big
get some
sponsor.
crazy sponsor?
Give us a person. We haven't
Yeah,
done this before.
yeah.
Let's give us a person.
Our angel investor.
Bob Hope.
Bob Hope, our angel
I'm not
investor.
sure who that is, but it doesn't matter.
Hey everybody, it's a USO show. It's Vietnam 1968. Who's coming out? None other than decorated Medal of Honor winner and Bob Hope, everybody. Bob Hope.
Oh, I thought I was Bob Hope.
You're both Bob Hope.
Hey,
Bob's Hope.
yeah, we're not the real Bob Hope. My
Meet the
name's
Bobs.
Bob. This is a
You're the
hooker
new
that I
Bob.
got. Her name is Hope.
Bob Hope. Bob
And
Hope.
yeah, we support this show. Is that enough?
Yeah, OG Bob Hope's helicopter just crashed a few minutes ago. So we got these guys in, they're the new Bobs.
Yeah, I own a car dealership down on Route 3.
Yeah.
I'm a hooker.
Nice, right?
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show.
All right.
Okay.
And that's enough of our sponsors.
That's enough sponsors. That's
Yeah.
enough sponsors
That's
tonight.
not shilling ourselves out for the man.
Yeah.
And after that commercial break, it is now time for your favorite game show. This game show is called Question This, and we have two contestants here up on the stage. This is a game show that I know you're all familiar with. For copyright reasons, we can't call it. It sounds like Schmepperdy, but it's definitely not Schmepperdy. But the way that this game works is we have a bunch of different categories up here. Under those categories are the answers. Our contestants are going to give us the questions that go along with those answers, and then we are going to turn it back to you to find a word from those categories so they can give you more questions that makes more and more sense as we go along. But to get started with our game show, we need to introduce our two contestants. Contestant number one, tell me about yourself. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Billy Jean Jr. I'm a jazz aerobics instructor.
Billy Jean Jr. Now, tell me a little bit about how did you get into jazz aerobics?
Well, in my town, we only have aerobics and no jazz, so I thought, that doesn't make any sense. I just love dancing, so I started a jazz aerobics studio. Pretty simple.
Billy Jean Jr. from the town that brought us Footloose. Thank you so much, Billy Jean Jr. And contestant number two, what's your name?
Hiya, my name is Greg Nolt.
Greg Nolt?
Greg Nolt, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is what it says on your podium. Tell us a
Greg
little
Nolt.
bit about yourself, Greg Nolt.
Well, Greg Nolt was born to a mother who wanted to embarrass him with a unique name that no one would appreciate.
And what do you do for work, Greg Nolt?
I'm in insurance.
You're in insurance?
Yeah.
Is it, by chance, anything that is run by a gecko?
Oh well, they're kind of our competition. I like to get lizards from the pet store and barbecue them in defiance of that company.
We can cut that out. This isn't a live taping.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you so much, Greg Nolt
This
and
a
Billy
kid
Jean
show?
Jr. Now, to get us started, I need. Well, I'm going to pick our first category, and that is periodic table of elements. I need a suggestion from the periodic table of elements.
Uranium.
Uranium. Yes, Greg Nolt.
You're what is what my mother would call my urine when I would disappoint her in the toilet.
That is very layered. Billy Jean Jr.
Oh, Uranium, that's the fifth song on Jock Jams 23 that I like to play to get the people going. It goes like this. It's by DJ Uranium.
That is correct. Yes. Billy Jean Jr. Pick our next
Oh,
category.
yeah, I get to play now. Oh, where's the board again? Oh, behind me. I'm going to pick, guess, I don't know, it's types of sandwiches.
Types of sandwiches. Reuben. Yes, Greg Nolt.
What is my go-to sandwich every day? I get reminded of my mother yelling at me. Is that not it?
Can we just give him this one? I think
I think he needs it. It's not what I have written down on this card, but you get the point, Greg Nolt. Greg Nolt, pick our next category.
Woo, okay, I have the power now.
You do.
Yeah, take that, Mom. I'm gonna go with 18th century literature.
Yes, from the board on the other side of the room, we're taking 18th century literature.
That's the other game show, I think. Seems interesting.
Does anyone know a single thing about 18th century literature? Candide.
Baby.
Yes, Billy Jean Jr.
A Candide. What is the type of attitude you need at my dance studio? A Candide attitude.
That is correct. I've seen the advertisements. Billy Jean Jr. Pick our next category.
Oh my gosh. Billy Jean Jr., you're in for it now. Oh, the next category is. Oh boy, I'm having a stroke. The next category is.
Yeah, that's it. It says I'm having a stroke. This is symptoms of having a stroke.
Smells like toast.
Toast. Yes.
What does it smell like every time I make toast?
It smells like toast. That is correct.
Yeah!
Greg Nolt, pick the next category.
I sure will. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go with fighting to the death for 2,000.
Sure. Sometimes.
Lots and lots of ants.
Sure. Lots and lots of ants. Yeah.
Oh, what my town is full of lots and lots of my dear ants.
That's correct. He's in a very small town. You get
Billy
the point,
Jean.
Billy
Billy Jean Jr.
Now pick the next category.
Okay. I pick the board's the board again. I keep losing it. I pick.
Very elusive.
I pick. Ooh, animals I just love to give a big hug.
Yeah, animals I'd like to give a big hug to.
Cougar.
Monkey. Yes, Greg
What is what I used to be before evolution, I suppose, right? Isn't that what they say?
I do not believe that is correct.
Wow,
yes, Billy Jean Jr.
The monkey, that's what the first dance I teach everyone at the jazz studio. Would everyone like a demonstration? Of course you would. You get in, you swing your tail, and you strike a pose, and you go, monkey!
That is definitely a version of the monkey. You get the point, Billy Jean Jr. And woo, woo! That means it is our sudden death round. The next contestant to get 2 questions correct is going to be the winner of Question This. So I will pick the next category, and that category is exotic fruits.
Papaya.
Clay Aiken.
Durian.
Let's go with Clay Aiken.
Oh.
Yes, Greg
What is my biological father?
I do not think that is possible. That is incorrect.
I want it to be!
What is a man I would sure love to kiss?
Oh, that is also incorrect.
Oh,
I have
okay.
written down here that Clay Aiken is what happens when you get an injury at a pottery class.
I've been there.
Okay, so we're gonna need a different category, and let's go same category. Exotic fruits. Exotic fruits.
Palm and cucumber.
Palm a cucumber. Palm a cucumber.
Yes.
Yes, Greg Null.
What is what my mother would ask me for every time she was in her spa mood?
Exactly. He would ask him for a palm a cucumber. Greg Null, pick the next category.
All right, we're gonna go with the big one for this one.
Yeah, that's right. It says the big one. The big one. Something that's big. Anything that's big.
Divorce.
A whale. Whale. Whale.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yes, Billy Jean
I
Jr.
lost my accent. What is a thing that would be in a dance studio? It's my favorite color. My favorite color is what is whale. I'm sorry.
We're not in the
sorry.
symptoms of a stroke
I'm
category
sorry.
anymore.
I'm
Greg
sorry.
Null.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
What is what you would call when you have crashed into a car that's very big, but you know it was their fault, right? That's a whale. That's a whale of a savings right there. Wouldn't you say?
I think it says that a whale is what would happen if someone won Question This. They would wail. But it seems like that has not happened. Neither of you have won this game show. So thank you all so much for tuning into Question This.
I was just happy to compete.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Case, why don't you introduce the next game?
Oh, sure thing, guys. We have arrived at our penultimate game of the evening.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I keep forgetting about penalty. I'm sorry.
You got 2 more left. So this game is called Sit, Stand, Kneel. All of us are going to play this game, and the way this game works is that at all times, someone has to be sitting, someone has to be standing, and someone has to be kneeling or bending over. Yeah, pretty much.
Kneel.
So yeah, we're going to settle with kneel. So I guess what we need from you, fine folks, is a location for this scene.
A big.
Cairo.
Cairo,
A big
back
store.
alley. We're in a back alley in Cairo, guys.
Okay.
Okay, we're in a back alley in Cairo, and one of us has to be standing, one of us has to be sitting, and one of us has to be kneeling at all times.
Please buy some of my wares here. I got.
Get off of me, you merchant! I'm trying to study the hieroglyphics. I'm going to sit down and get a closer look at this man. Hello, sir. You appear to be a few thousand years old. Is that true? Yes, sir. Please, sir, have a seat, won't you? Have a seat.
Would you like to buy something?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, good. Let's spin them around. We can sell this mummy for a ton of money.
Sir, may you tell me, who were you?
Spit it out already! Spit it out already!
Oh,
Spit it
don't
out
provoke
already.
him!
Don't
Don't provoke him!
Help!
What? Help?
Help!
Help?
I'm tired.
Oh, you're stuck. He's stuck.
We need to unwrap him.
We
He's
need to unstuck him. All right, fine. Yeah, let's just start. Oh. How are you feeling, good man?
Oh.
Less stiff?
Yeah. Oh. I'm not a mummy, guys. My wife got mad and just tried to mummify me. She put me in there like 3 days ago.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
I thought this is the archaeological breakthrough of the millennia. But you're nothing. You're a fraud.
No, I'm just a
guy.
a single guy, a newly single guy.
A divorcee.
It's okay.
Pathetic.
It's okay, man. We've all been there. We've all been there.
It's just
Let it out.
Yes.
she's allergic to the dog, and she said it's either me or the dog, and I was like, well, it's not really much of a choice. And she thought I meant the dog, and I didn't mean the dog. I was gonna secretly keep the dog in the basement. Maybe she wouldn't have figured it out, but it's just she gave me no option.
Let me tell you what, Sonny. Let me tell you what you should do to win back your woman. Become an archaeologist. That's what you need to do.
If I start playing with other bones,
Go away for years studying, diving yourself into your research, and then come back to her years later, a generation after, I suppose, a changed man. And better. That's what I'm doing. I haven't seen the woman of my dreams for 20 years.
so you're telling me that I should do everything I can to get my wife back, who mummified me and threw me inside of a pyramid?
Well, of course, she sounds like a wonderful woman. She did more than my beloved ever would for me.
She is very creative.
You gotta excuse my friend here. He's been in the sun a long time.
A long time.
Yeah, I think maybe, counterpoint, you just leave your wife.
What? Oh, okay.
Leave my wife.
She tried to kill you. Am I following the plot here?
She didn't try to murder him. She tried to mummify him. Let's be clear.
Do whatever you guys want. You know what? I don't care. Do whatever you guys want. Do whatever you guys want. Do whatever you guys want. God, you're so dramatic. I know we just met. I know. I know.
What are you doing? Getting down on your knees like that?
I'm doing two things at once is what I'm doing.
Here, let me.
Okay. Oh boy, my back is killing me.
What?
My back is
What
killing
is that?
I don't know. It's a.
Is that a?
It's an ancient hieroglyph
Oh my
from the
gosh.
time of Ramses.
Oh my
Let
gosh.
me decipher it. It says, "Leave your wife." Ooh. That's crazy, man. That's insane.
That's spicy.
So Ramses himself is trying to reach out to me right now?
Yes. You might be the pharaoh himself reincarnate.
Oh my goodness.
I might be the pharaoh myself reincarnate.
Right, that'd be a huge glow up, wouldn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean,
I was doing pretty well for myself.
well, of course, but you're not doing pharaoh well for yourself.
I mean, the pharaohs aren't doing that great either.
I mean, during their time, they had pretty good.
But I'm in
Okay.
my prime time. I'm in my prime time.
You are.
And I don't give a shit what Ramsey says. I'm gonna get Charlene back. I'm gonna get her back. I'm gonna get her back.
Now you know you have passed the test. 'Tis I, the sun god Ra.
Oh, I worship thee.
That's
I
right.
worship thee.
That's right.
I worship
That's
thee.
right. Kneel at my stand. Stand. One of you stay kneeling though. You have passed the test of a true and chaste husband. I will now. He's very chaste. I will now reward you with not only your wife's love, but that of all of the wives in all of Egypt.
Hooray!
Yeah. Pretty cool, right? You're everyone's husband now.
I am a pharaoh.
Yeah!
Okay.
And with that, we are going to move on to our final game. This game is called Half-Life, and Casey's gonna explain it.
That's right, folks. I'm going to host this little game here. Kyle and Ryan are going to play it for you. And
Yeah.
what we have is 2 minutes on the docket for these two to perform a scene together. It's going to be crazy. But then once that's done, they're going to do the same scene again, but with only half the time. 1 minute, and then again with half the time, and half the time, and half the time, until it's just the biggest, most brief expression of what these two are gonna do for you all. I'm hard selling this so much, but it's gonna be so cool, guys. All right, so I think what we're gonna need is a location.
Sure.
Yeah, let's get a location.
Grocery store.
Bank vault.
Bank vault. I like.
Living room.
What was that? Birthing room?
I think it's a
Birthday room.
Birthing room. You guys are in a birthing.
I know we are.
I said living room.
I know. You clearly said living room.
I kind of like birthing.
But I know we're in a birthing room.
You're in a bank vault of a grocery store.
Okay.
All right.
You're in a bank
Sure.
vault of a
I don't
grocery
care anymore. We're in a bank vault of a grocery store.
And there's a birthing
You
room.
need to time it. You need to time it.
That's right, guys. All
Yeah,
right,
that's fine.
folks.
We're in the bank vault of a grocery store.
Bank vault of a grocery
Not a
store.
living room, not a birthing room.
2
bank
minutes
vault
on the
of a
docket.
grocery
Hey, who's
store.
to say? And see.
Let us out! Let us out!
Let us out! Bobby,
What, Bill?
I know it's your first day on the job, this kind of sucks, but
I know. And you're the one that locked us in here.
I know, I'm not a good manager, I'm sorry.
I knew I should have just applied to Target.
I don't disagree in this moment, but Bobby, you're Bobby, right?
Yeah, I'm Bobby.
Okay, there's not a lot of air in here, we gotta pull together.
Yeah, I'm Bobby.
We gotta pull together.
Oh my god, there's not enough oxygen in here
We
for
gotta
my
pull-
brain to work.
We gotta pull together. I can think of a way to get out of here. The bank vault is where we keep all our asparagus.
Go on.
And when you eat asparagus, what happens, Bobby?
Your pee smells bad.
Exactly, Bobby. Exactly. I knew I hired you for a reason. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat this asparagus and really stink up this vault.
We're gonna piss all over the small confined space that we are going to share together.
1 minute.
Exactly. You're a genius, Bobby. And what's gonna happen? This thing's gonna be so bad it's gonna spread out through the store. And they're gonna be, where's that smell coming from?
All right, well let's just get started because
Okay, we got a minute. We gotta go. I don't know why I knew that. We have a minute of air left. I can tell.
It's so weird that you're keeping this asparagus just directly in the center of this bank vault in the middle of this grocery store.
Bobby, I'm in charge. Okay. No, I'm a shy peer. Could you look away?
30.
I guess so. I don't need to pee at all. Do you have any water in here?
No. I mean, yeah, probably.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll just find some. What are these keys on the wall?
You
Okay,
smell that, Bobby? It really stinks in here now.
Yeah, I know. But if you would just recognize the keys I'm holding in my hand, is this what we need to get?
5 seconds.
Yeah, it's Super A's, Bobby. I'm sorry.
Then can you just get us the hell out of here?
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
All right, everybody, they're going to do that scene once more for you, but with only half the time. 1 minute on the clock, and go!
Let us out of here! Let us out of here! Oh my God.
Bobby, I'm sorry. This is your first day. I'm a bad
I
manager.
know, you're the one that locked us in here. This is all your fault.
I know. You should have worked at Target.
I know. Oh.
Bobby, it's okay. I got a plan.
Oh, what?
Listen to the whole thing before you judge me. We're going to eat all the asparagus in here
I'm already judging you.
because it makes what happen?
It makes your pee smell bad.
Exactly, Bobby. You're so smart.
You're telling me we're gonna piss all over this small confined space that we're gonna have to share for who else? Oh my God,
Yes,
I
correct.
can't even think there's not enough oxygen in here.
30.
I know. I'm eating asparagus already. I jumped ahead of the plan.
You're keeping it in the middle of the
It's the
bank
safest
vault?
part of the bank vault, Bobby.
Oh, well, okay. You
Okay.
look very strange eating asparagus, by the way.
I'm a shy peer. Turn around.
Oh, right. I don't need to pee at all. Is there any water in here?
No. Yes, actually.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll just go around and find it. What about
It's a long piss, Bobby.
yeah,
5
okay.
seconds.
Oh.
What about these keys that I'm holding?
Those will get us out of the
Just
vault.
get us the fuck out.
I'm sorry. I'm a bad manager.
Woo! Okay, folks. 30 seconds on the clock, and go!
Let us out of here! Let us go! Oh my God!
Bobby, we're stuck.
I know, you locked us in here!
I know, I'm sorry.
I should've just worked
I'm
at
a bad-
Target.
I'm a bad manager, Bobby.
I know you are, Now,
I got a plan.
what?
We eat asparagus.
Because it makes your pee smell bad?
Exactly, you're
Alright,
so
let's
smart.
This is weird that this
We
is
gotta
in the
eat
middle
it.
in here.
Bobby,
Okay.
I've been told I get asparagus weird.
I don't need to pee at all.
Turn
Is
around.
there water?
Oh, no, yes.
I'll
seconds.
find it.
Oh, I think
Oh, I found the keys!
Oh, we should
Get us out!
Get these out. Okay.
15 seconds,
Oh.
and go!
Let us out of here!
Turn.
I should have worked at Target. Come on.
Asparagus!
Okay, let's eat it. 1 Why?
You're in!
Oh, I can't pee!
Smell!
I need water!
It's over there!
But what are these keys instead?
Oh my gosh, I wish I knew how much time we had left in this vault
Hey,
of
it's done.
surprises.
Yeah, sorry. I was so engrossed in the timer. Sorry, guys. 8 seconds and go!
Let us out of here! Oh shit, I should have worked at Target. I'm gonna eat asparagus instead! I can't pee! Look! Keys! Get us out!
You're done. 4 seconds and go!
Let us out! I can't pee! Look, the keys!
There, you're done. 2 seconds, go!
Let us out! Oh, it just opened.
Oh.
Yeah! And that's the improv for everybody!
Thank you.
We're gonna give the Alienators. Thank you so much for listening to us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your patience. Stay tuned for Justice Cow.
Justice Cow is next.